Everything's so blurry and everyone's so fake, and everybody's empty and everything is so messed up. Preoccupied without you, I cannot live at all. My whole world surrounds you, stumble then I crawl. You could be my someone, you could be my scene. You know that I'll protect you from all of the obscene. I wonder what you're doing, imagine where you are. There's oceans in between us, but that's not very far. Can you take it all away? Can you take it all away? Well, you shoved it in my face, this pain you gave to me. Can you take it all away? Can you take it all away? Well, you shoved it in my face. Everybody's changing, there's no one left that's real. So make up your own ending and let me know just how you feel. 'Cause I'm lost without you, I cannot live at all. My whole world surrounds you, I stumble then I crawl. You could be my someone, you could be my scene. You know that I will save you from all of the unclean. I wonder what you're doing, I wonder where you are. There's oceans in between us, but that's not very far. Can you take it all away? Can you take it all away? Well, you shoved it in my face, this pain you gave to me. Can you take it all away? Can you take it all away? Well, you shoved it in my face, this pain you gave to me. Oh, nobody told me what you thought, nobody told me what to say. Everyone showed you where to turn, told you when to run away. Nobody told you where to hide, nobody told you what to say. Everyone showed you where to turn, showed you when to run away. Can you take it all away? Can you take it all away? Well, you shoved it in my face, this pain you gave to me. Can you take it all away? Can you take it all away? Well, you shoved it in my face, this pain you gave to me. No, this pain you gave to me. Can you take it all? Can you take it all away? This pain you gave to me.
Okay, can you hear me? Whoa, 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 whoa. I like that song. Hang on, I gotta adjust this a little bit. Yeah, that is a good song. I do like it. Do you hear me now, though? Rhonda, do you hear me? Am I good now? Please say I am. Okay, good. I was going to say, ooh, I've had to work a lot with this stuff. So thank you for being here. I appreciate that. I go live whenever I feel like it. I don't have a schedule, so there's been so much going on this week with Sebastian and, all this other stuff. And you were in Jay's live, I think, earlier today. And, well, all I got to say is if you saw my thumbnail, and if you didn't, it's my home that's completely blurred out on Google. And the reason why is because I had to do that. There's a side on YouTube out here that is just absolutely disgusting to me. I don't mistreat people out here. I don't do things to people out here. I don't dox anybody out here. I don't look for people out here. I just do my own thing. So I felt like I needed to just go ahead and address this just to get over with it because I'm tired. I'm tired of it, honestly. It's just like watching Jay. Watching Jay and how she was ganged up on, and all these people are, hey, Kels, what's up? You missed the good music, girl. I got to figure out how to edit that out, probably. I don't know. They're like a cover band that played that, so maybe I won't get in trouble. But yeah, so anyway, my point is that, you see how Jay was talked about, you see how all that was set up, and then, for me to have to blur my home out on Google Maps, stop that. We should all be in bed. Yes, Canvas and crime, we should be. I just had to come on. I heard it in my ear while I was doing dishes. I love it too. I wish I could play the real one, but I was like, I don't think so. I'll get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble, y'all. It's not the way I do. But thank y'all for being here. But no, I really, y'all, okay, hang on. We gotta come here, Norris. Norris got in trouble. Come here. Norris looks like a rat. He looks like a rat. Can you hold on? I forget. Do you see him? He has no hair. You know why he has no hair? Because somebody decided to go and run off and go into a pond. Then he ran through a bunch of cockerburls, or whatever you call those things. And his hair was jacked up. And they had to shave his entire, he don't even look the same. He looks wild. But I told them, I said, cut his hair, Norris. Well, he got cockerburls. Look, this dog can't be out there. And, well, Rhonda, he's cute, but he ain't cute. I mean, he's cute, but he's not cute right now. He is normally adorable. I don't know why they left this little part. I think they felt sorry for him. Was like, you know what? I'm going to give you just a little bit of hair, baby. Just a little bit of hair, baby. He's so funny looking to me. It kills me. Oh, I was so mad at him. He did it day one. I got him home. Tried to give him a bath. Then his ears got matted. Then he got out again. And he did. Went to the same pond. Went out there and went swimming. Y'all, if y'all can imagine me out there screaming and hollering at this dog when he's in the middle of like swimming through this pond. I'm like, Norris, come here. I know we're over that. See, now his feelings are hurt. He's very sensitive. He is still cute, but he ain't right. He don't look right. He looks weird. And he's completely white now. His coat, he just kills me, bro. I love you, buddy. I love you. He's like, okay, I need some attention. But no, I was out there screaming and hollering. He's out there just float. I could just see his head floating and swimming. He was just swimming. I was just like, get back over here. And then he did. Now, so that happened 2 days in a row. And then he got all tangled up and messed up in some stuff. And he had all these cockerburl things. Those cocker things? Cockerburl? Aren't those called cockerburls? Okay. They are. And he was all messed up with them. Let him go back to the pond. The short hair. Girl, he's going to have to throw his little hair out. And then he was so happy. And then I was happy for him because, you know, I had a new person that groomed him. She was just like, he's so sweet. And I said, I know he is. And he feels amazing. Like, it's hot outside, y'all. So I know he's happy. He's like, I feel naked and running around. So I'm not that upset. But at the same time, he just ain't the same. Hey, Lori, how you doing? So I'm just on here chitty chatting and talking. And I was going to play a little bit of, I was going to say this. All right. I don't have all the clips of Buzzy talking about me. I don't. I have a lot of them saved somewhere, but I don't have them just to pull up. And I don't really want to put her here, put her noise and her. Damn it, Luke. I don't want to put all her shit on my channel, honestly. But if y'all watch Jay tonight and you see how nasty she was done, and then, like I said, I'm just a sub out here. When I had to blur my home out on Google Maps, let me tell you why. And let me show it to you in case you missed the thumbnail. You know, there's a fear here. And it's not because I'm a wuss. Okay. I'm not a wuss. I am a person that actually is pretty smart. And when I feel like shit's happening and I don't want to be involved with it and you scare me, then yeah, I start taking protection for my family. And that's what I did. And this all happened right after UA, and I hate saying her damn name because she is not important to me. This girl is not important to me. I don't know why she doesn't just go away. I mean, for me, like, I don't know why she keeps, Queen Bee only keeps bringing me up because UA is doing something. I don't know what she's doing, but she's doing something and always bringing me up. To be accused of being on Vicodin, I'm not on Vicodin, dum-dum. I'm a nurse. I don't do things like that. But I'm sure you can't really understand that because you don't have a real like job or whatever. Can y'all see this? Hang on. Left screen. All right, y'all can see that. Y'all can see that. See, this all happened and I should have never had to do this, but I did. And the reason why is because after all of this stuff on YouTube, you should be able to go and be involved with YouTube channels, be involved with any kind of content creator that you want to be, and you shouldn't have to worry about weird assholes out there that will come after you, look you up, call your job, do shit that is just not UA. I don't know if she called my job, but I know that there were several people that called, and then I know the name that they gave after, I think there was 4 or 5 calls. So it makes me laugh. Uh-oh, well, that's bad. But everybody knows my name anyway. Everybody knows your name. So this is just something that pisses me off because I really shouldn't have to be out here doing this with my life. I don't care about UA. I don't care anything about the rest of these people out here. I came to a community. I figured out where I wanted to be. That's where I am. That's where I'm going to stay. And if it pisses you off, well, so be it. I'm so sorry for you that you're pissed. All I've done to you, Queen Bee, is give you money. I still want to see some receipts for that. And don't think that's not going to go away. Because, I mean, everybody deserves to know what you do with that money, honey. They do. They absolutely do. And I've never gotten an answer for that. Nobody else has that gave her money. Nobody knows what you did with all the money. I think I can figure it out. But then you have this little bitch. Sorry, pardon my language. I normally don't curse, but I do get pissed. Well, I mean, this is just what I'm doing. But you have truth, okay? You have truth. Elevated truth. You know, that comment you made about me with my dad, are you crazy? The nasty shit you said about me, I'm in a chat and you get mad and you talk about how I suck my data. Are you crazy, bro? I mean, you're nasty. You got a lot of problems, truth. Lots of problems. Lots of problems. Always fine. Indelible blue. I'm good. It's just that nobody out here should feel this way. Like no one out here should feel this way or have to hide themselves. So I did that after I figured out that UA was really freaking weird. So a lot of y'all knew that she was weird before I did. I knew she was a little off, but I didn't know she was like that level. And then when I figured it out, I was like, shit. And that's when her and Jay had their big falling out. And then, you know, you get to a place to where you're like, well, this place is not worth this. Like, I'm not doing this. I'm not messing with people. I don't know who these people are. You know, she was supposedly involved with the, private investigator. So I don't know who the hell she is. I don't know who the hell she is. So yeah, I blurred out my home. And it's stupid that I even have to do that. And it made me laugh because Nash, I was wanting Nash to figure out something for me, like paint colors and stuff. And she goes, well, I can't because your house is blurred out. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot. I did that. I mean, I didn't forget I did it, but I forgot that I didn't tell her I did it. And then she was just like, well, damn it. So
Myth,
hold on a second.
Home equity loans are the only way to access cash. Reality? Here's a better option.
Mute this because I'm going to show this. I'm going to show what Jay was talking about last night. So this little idiot goes off, I guess, on a trip. Like, listen, honey, I don't know where you go. I don't care where you go. I think you're an idiot. I don't follow you, truth. I think you're a loser. An absolute freaking loser. I would never follow you around, would never call your damn job. And then it makes me laugh. Makes me completely laugh that, oh my God, I'm on a vacation and people are following me around. Really, bro? I doubt that. I doubt that any asshole out here is trying to follow you around. Should not be allowed. Well, that's true. But these people are, I mean, I'm telling you, these people, there are people out here that are mentally unhinged. They're just unhinged. I didn't know people like this existed. I live my life. Okay, I'm going to tell you. I work as a nurse, like a real one, not a fake nurse. I work as a real nurse. I have to sleep. I can't stay up all day and all night and dox people and find out people's birth certificates and be looking for people's, attorneys and calling them up and screwing up shit with missing child cases and all this dumb effery that has happened. I can't do that and be a nurse. So I have to go to sleep. The only other wild thing that I do is chase my damn dog that gets into ponds. And then I act a little crazy sometimes, but not much. So let me just try to get to this because it really, I was like, what in the cornbread hell? This man is out here bitching and moaning about being doxxed on his vacation? Or are you really being doxxed, or do you just want everybody to know that you went on a vacation and you actually flew somewhere and you landed there and you saw a bunch of tits? I don't know, because no one cares about you and your vacation, bro. No one cares about you and your vacation. But you have a lot to say, don't you? Big bald man. I mean, I love it that Soup calls him Whistle Dick because that is the perfect explanation for him, because he is. That is exactly who he is. He is a piece of shit. And honestly, this has been a long week. All the stuff with Sebastian that came out this week, it's been hard to listen to. But if anybody heard him with Chris Proudfoot on that video that he came in, and Chris was kind of wound up, you can hear truth sounded different then. He's not this angry, vile creature that he's turned out to be. He has turned into a complete and total Like, I mean, all these people over there are unhinged. Y'all are focused so much on a baby that has nothing to do with y'all, and y'all are weird. And then he begged for memberships. Yeah. Now, I'm not going to beat up on Brittany, but I'm just saying, like, for me, it took me that much to blur out my home because I have children. I ain't playing around with you people out here on YouTube that are weird. I ain't doing that. And I wonder at times, almost, I do. And I know I hate to say this, but I almost wonder if some of these people do get together behind the scenes and plan all this stuff out just to keep the shit going. I do wonder. Because none of them would have content if they didn't. Queen Bee would have no content if she didn't have Brittany J to go over. And Brittany, you try to do some true crime, but you don't get there a lot of times. You do sometimes, but not a lot. You're always, let me address something. I got to address something with y'all. See, I can't with that because just don't address them. And then they go away. They'll leave you alone eventually, I'm sure. If they didn't, then you know what I would be doing? If somebody ever had me on a freaking t-shirt, I'd be suing their ass. I'd be like, you know what? I want some proceeds from that. I wouldn't just talk about it. I'd do it. If you had my leg on a t-shirt and you're selling it out here on the YouTube streets, nope. See, that's why I can't. Like, sometimes I do wonder what in the world is really going on out here. I just wonder. I just wonder. Oh, that's so sweet. Indelible bloom. You know, that's the whole thing too. I have character. Jay has character, even though they try to make up all kinds of crap about her. None of it's true. It's just a bunch of made up BS that they say. And they just say it. It comes right off their mouth like nothing. They don't have to prove anything. They just throw shit out there just to say it. Just like Buzzy does with me. Every now and then. I mean, it comes like almost quarterly. I mean, it's crazy. Yeah. You know that SouthernISH? She's on Vicodin and stuff. Shut up. I am not on Vicodin, sir. Or ma'am. Sorry. She sounds like a man. But I'm not. Like, I'm just not. Maybe put your foot out there. Indelible is sweet. I'm just saying, and I'm not trying to be critical of Brittany. I'm just saying that, honestly, I don't know how she does it. Like, I really do not know how she does it. I would have gone nuts by now. To have this many people following me, restreaming me, streaming my lives, studying when I had my baby, trying to look up my baby's birth certificate, trying to find out everything that they can about, I would go crazy. So I give Brittany props for that. But I mean, at times I go nuts a little bit. And I'm just like, is all of this just like for fun for everybody out here? Because this is not fun. This part is not fun to me. It's not. But I'm going to laugh at this idiot who acts like, oh, I went on a vacation and we were being like stalked. We were doxxed. Shut up. Shut up. Oh, kills. Yeah, that was a setup. And I feel bad for Jay because it was. And see, she wasn't there to watch it. I was. I mean, I saw it. And I just thought it was crazy. All right, hold on. I got to find where this is because I ain't playing this. I can't.
Oh, listen to her playing it off now.
Hold on.
She cares so much that she
Let me find the spot. And I should have done this already.
Yes, I got what I was looking for on both of you.
Now,
Yes,
hold on a second.
Oh my God. Joneson did not dox anyone.
About that. I have no secrets to hide. And no, it ain't me being mad. It's you're a shit starter. And you love to do this shit, but won't put names on it. That's coward behavior. And you are a coward. You are a coward. Angela.
Oh, notice she called me a coward too. That's her MO.
Can y'all hear it?
See her patterns? Put a 1 in.
Are y'all able to hear that or is it too low?
Buzzy's MO and pattern behavior.
Bug.
You're a fucking coward. You're a fucking bitch. I want your docs back, David.
Starter, and you love to do this shit, but won't put names on it. That's coward behavior, and you are a coward. You are a coward, Angela. Why you want to sit there and talk about Yvette? So I know me nor Yvette dug on your children. Yes, the fuck you did. I'm gonna pull these out really quick. I'm gonna pull these out. We're gonna show these motherfuckers how loud you hiss.
Hold on a
The only thing I
second.
shared was
Hold on.
information from a docket online.
Queen
Now,
Bee,
bitch,
shut
you
up
dug
for a
in?
minute. I gotta put you on pause. Hey, all same. Y'all can't hear it, okay? You can hear, but is she way low? Because it sounds low in my earphones. There's a bug here, y'all. Oh my God. Y'all should report that. Y'all should report there's a fly flying around in here. I mean, damn. Record that and make sure that everybody knows there's a fly in my home. I mean, these people are stupid as shit. I can't imagine. I can't imagine. Oh, Lord, I get it. Yep, yo, way, baby. All same. All right, I'm about to play this, but I want to get to the part where they're so bent over truth. Truth is being mistreated. He's being mistreated. He went on a trip. Whatever, dumbass. No one follows you on a trip. No one's following you, bro. You think you're that important. you think you're that important, but you ain't.
Yep. It's called a
Ooh,
home
I just
equity
want to slap him.
agreement. And
I'm not a violent person, though, y'all. I'm really not. Yes, I'll blur it. I don't know where he flew to. You know what I have? Well, never mind. That's my ADD talking. It's one of those fly swatters. It looks like a tennis racket, and it buzzes those things. It makes them. Some bugs die worse deaths than others. And I'm like, wow, that one really got torched. I wonder why. It's crazy. It's a little crazy. But if you need a gift for a man in your life, then I highly recommend, I'll go get it in a minute because I got to stay focused here for a second. I got to stay focused. All saying stop laughing. I'm just kidding. Laugh, people, laugh. We have to laugh because this has been a long damn week. All right, hang on. Let me get to here.
Oh well, I mean, if she said it, she said it. It is what it is.
She said it. She is what it is. It is what it is. The bitch is what she is. Oh, God, I swear, I just want to, man. You know what's funny to me?
Chew.
I think if I ran into like Buzzy at a gas station and I just walked up to her and I was like, hey, how are you doing? She'd probably be like, how you doing, baby? How you doing? And I'd be like, it's me, ISHY. She'd be like, oh, girl, let me hug you, girl. You know all that's just some shit that we just do out here on the YouTubes. You know that's all that is, baby. That's all it is. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Then I want to flip that mole or something that you got on your face because I don't know what the hell that is. If it's a growth, if it's a piercing, I don't care. Thank you so much, Rhonda. You're very kind. But you look crazy, like a crazy person with that bug. Oh, well, you might. But the point is, at the end of the day, people want to come out here and just talk shit about people, make up stuff about people. I'm on Vicodin. I don't even know if they do. I don't even know if they prescribe Vicodin. I guess Buzzy would know because that's what she said. And I'm just like, excuse me? What? Why are you talking about me? But see, if I was her neighbor, I'd probably be all right with Buzzy. I'd probably be like, hey, you know what? Let's go ride your golf cart. Can we do that? You got your little disco ball? Just make sure we don't run into shit and make sure that the cops aren't following us, Buzzy. Because you're a weird ass bitch. That's all I can tell you. You posted underneath my community. Girl, don't even invite me there. Don't tempt me. That'd be a good time, would it? Because you would never come up here and talk to me. You won't even come up and talk to reality. You won't talk to nobody. What you do is you sit out here and you act like a bitch. And then you have all these little idiots that go and do your stupid work for you. And then every time something happens dramatic up on your page, you just disappear. And then you come back and you're like, well, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening, guys? What's happening? That's how you keep yourself clean. But then you come out and you talk shit about me. when I've done nothing to you ever. You talk about people who have lost their children. You talk about them like dogs. You don't have a heart. You don't have a heart. You have nothing in here at all. No character, no nothing. You are just a foul bitch out here that is just making money. And again, gave you lots of money for your little, and I'm embarrassed to even say that. And I did. And I want receipts. And I'm not saying that you're not going to have to provide those, because I think you might have to. Just saying. Just pay attention to me. Just pay attention, damn it. Okay? Because you might have to. You might have to, honey. You act like you're some big and bad old bitch over there, and you're going, I'm going to crack somebody's neck. I'm going to put my foot on your neck. I'll deal with you tomorrow. You know what? You ain't going to deal with nobody. You never do. Just talk a lot of shit. That's what you do. Other than that, you do nothing else. And then you got little B-Tim over there that's just like, wow, what? I mean, B-Tim, figure your shit out, man. I mean, why do you stick around with somebody like that? Unless y'all, something's going on. Maybe, See, I have a lot of theories out here, and y'all don't want to know. Is Ark in here? If I missed you, I'm sorry. Please hit the thumbs up, guys, because, and if you haven't subscribed, just hit the, subscribe. I am, honestly, like, I go down some deep dives here sometimes, and I'm like, damn, are these people real? Are they real? I don't think they're real. There's something up with all of this over here. Over here, on this side of the wall, over yonder is what we say. I can't. There's something up with this. There's just something weird. I mean, I'll say it. Clue, you're weird. You're a really weird bitch. And you know what? Ooh, I could go into so much, but I'm not going to. I'm not. Those two are the weirdest pair. Well, people, and that's what's funny too, because Queen Bee's afraid of Clue. I ain't afraid of Clue. If I saw Clue in Walmart, I would probably steer very, very far away from her, because her and Cletus, man, can you imagine seeing those two people? Yes, thank you, Offsane. Because she learned how not to. No, okay, hang on. Offsane, let me explain something. Because I was on for hours. I figured out that for some reason, my settings weren't being saved in here. So when I would try to go live, it was in gaming mode. These little people that live here, my gosh, they're messing with my life, y'all. They've messed with my channel. No, but that's what it was doing. It was doing that. It was doing that. They should try, Mytol. What is Mytol? What is that? They should try. Hang on. I can't see y'all. I'm half blind. I mean, I'm going blind. Thank you, Kels. I got my camouflage on so I can talk shit and nobody can see me. Just kidding. They should try Mytol. What is Mytol? I don't know, y'all. I'm slow at times. Like we know you a big time gamer. Yep, I'm a big time gamer. I go out here and I do my thing. I don't know anything about games, but whoever keeps messing with this computer, they better stop it. I'll slap them. And if one of their little buddies shows up in here in the chat again tonight, we'll have a problem with that too. I do love them, Kels. I do. But like, geez, just don't mess with my stuff. Okay? My producer's gone. He's moved to Australia. I don't know how to do this stuff. And then I have to sit here and talk to Chat GPT. And that's a lot. You knew it. You knew what I was saying. What did you know? What did you know? Now, okay. The cone. The cone. It was around the 4th of July. I was going to jump over the cone extra high, like a dumbass. And I strained my cooter. Okay, that's what happened. Oh, yes. Oh, Myadol. Right? Myadol? Gotcha. Well, anyway, I'm just saying, if I saw those people in Walmart, I'd be like, ugh. I'd like to trip her, really, just to watch her fall. It'd probably cause like an earthquake reading here in West Tennessee. Not I'm game maxing and I'm bitch maxing tonight. That's what I'm doing. All right, now let me get to Jay because I want to cover this real quick. Because Jay does a lot. She does a whole lot out here. And she calls people on their shit. And she should. Especially when it makes me sad because, like, as a mod of hers, like when I know she doesn't know that things are happening, just like tonight, she finally realized what had happened that night. She didn't know that, y'all. She didn't. She's replaying something and finding it out. And it makes me sad for her in a way because all that's happened. And I'm glad. Like, our boat got cut off from the dock and we sailed off and we're fine, bitches. We're good. Y'all stay over yonder. We don't care. We ain't about you. We don't even like you. We're glad that we've been separated. But the fact that it's worked out for the best for us. But she found out more tonight and seeing it all play. And that's what I'm saying. This place is nuts. These people are crazy. I should not have to blur my home out. And you know what? By the way, if y'all do that, just know this. You can never unblur your home on Google Maps. It can't be undone. And I'm glad that it's permanent. But like if you look up on Zillow or anything, it's just blurred. All you see is a half of a tree. But shit, I had to do what I had to do. All right, so let's keep this moving here because y'all gonna fall asleep on me over yonder. Yes, I say over yonder. That's what I say. Okay, here we go. Let's play this.
Here's one from our Quad Cities. Galesburg pair. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's get rid of the B.
Wait a minute.
Galesburg pair arrested on to a segment of this.
Can you guys hear it, or is it not playing?
Can you hear it?
Oh, no, they
Playing.
can't.
Hold on a second. Let me read it.
Jesus Christ almighty.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Okay,
salty.
I gotta go to
Sound?
her.
Okay, got it. Here.
That's what
Let's
I
see.
was
Can you guys hear it
thinking.
now?
Yeah, because think
Okay.
about it. And
Oh,
it's
here we
crazy.
are.
Let's go back to BJ. You know she's
Oh,
like getting mad
fuck.
at Justin. She's like,
Oh,
he's
God.
recovering.
Oh, man. He's joined the panel. Okay, so she's saved. She was probably texting B. Tim and said,
Get the fuck up here.
I'll sing you're in that little. Oh, shoot. Y'all can't see it. I'm so sorry. Hold on a second. Oh, I can tell you how to do it. Hold on a second. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm just like, again, I was up here live by myself, had a whole chat, never even looked up and saw that y'all were here. I felt so rude. That was back when I was just a baby Maxim YouTuber. Oh my gosh. I love y'all. Y'all are great. Okay, here. Let me do it this way. Let me not screw that up again. Dox myself out again. Dox Maxon. Oh, do y'all like never mind. Hold on. Let's play this. You and all saying y'all are in there talking about true things like Big Brother stuff. I like it. I like the Real Housewives too. I like a lot of that. Hold on. Let's play.
Get the fuck up here. I don't know what to do. I can't find Granny Street.
This is B. Tim, dude. He's a virgin.
It's
He's
Grady and
like,
Doug. Can you guys hear him? Doug was talking. You don't hear it still? Fuck her. Well, honey, I don't know. She's Lord.
who is she talking to?
Explain now? Okay, good. Here. Okay, good. Here. I'm okay.
The fuck is going on?
Let me go try to find what part they're talking about.
Oh my god. I don't know.
Okay, let's see. No sound? Okay, got it. Here.
This has been going on for quite a minute. Now, I guess I have to figure out something. Something's weird now. Now this left screen and me, I don't know. I'm halfway here, but I'm here. I should just look like this. It's fine. That's about how I feel. So that, they can't figure out what the heck they're talking about. They don't, you know,
Can you guys hear it now?
Queen
Yeah,
Bee's
yeah,
always
yeah.
lost. She's trying to figure shit out.
I think what's crazy.
This could have been a very short conversation, but instead it's just like I don't know. It's just weird. It's weird. Takes them forever to figure shit out. Gosh, Queen Bee, and you talk about me being dumb. I'm a dumb
Back to BJ.
bitch.
You know she's like getting mad at
Whatever.
Justin.
He did. He said, let's go back. Let's go back to BJ.
This is B. Tim, dude. He's a virgin.
Wow. That's like, let's get back to Brad Pitt. Let's get back to BJ.
Let's get back to BJ. Can we talk about her straddling the statue?
I'm sorry, Jay makes me laugh.
Did BJ go to France and straddle the statue? I want to know if she straddled the lips, nose, chin, feet, or groin.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy? What is wrong with this guy?
Can you guys hear it now?
Yeah, because think about it. And you know what's crazy? Let's go back to BJ. You know she's like getting mad at Justin. She's like, oh, he's
Yep.
so
Let's go back to BJ. Let's go back to BJ. B Tim, you're weird, man. You're weird. You're weird, strange man. Why do you always want to go back to BJ?
Blah, blah, blah.
What's wrong with you? Are you not interested in Elevated Truth's trip? That's so sad. I'm sure he'd be hurt by that, you know, because he's so famous. I mean, people followed him to wherever the hell he went. I don't know. I don't care where he went. I can't even remember.
Oh, it's crazy. Let's go back to BJ. You know she's like getting mad at Justin. She's like, oh, he's recovering this. He's
Great
I'm like, oh.
Doug. Can you guys hear him?
Oh, my
was
God.
Talking. You don't hear it still? Motherfucker. Well, honey, I don't know. Jesus Lord. Explain now?
Jesus
Okay,
Lord.
here. Okay,
That's
good.
who you need,
I'm-
B.
Okay, let me go try to find
B. Queen Bee. That's what you need. You need some Jesus. That's what you need, you big fat heifer. That's what you need right there, some Jesus.
what part
Holy
they're talking about.
shit,
Do y'all have a
man.
time? Mr. Gary coming in hot. Okay, you got good. Okay, we got sound in. Okay, all right, let's go.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure I talked to Justin, and he feels bad for Seth Rogers.
What?
I'm sorry. Y'all, if you knew how much these people roasted. Oh my God. If you knew how much they roasted Justin with his monkey. I mean, this dude has a monkey and they roasted him. And now he's over there. What? Okay. And B-Tim, that's so nice that Justin he feels bad for Seth. What the frick? Who cares? Who cares about that? I don't care if Justin with the monkey feels bad about Seth Rogers. Why would I care? He should take care of his monkey and probably not be dealing with y'all because y'all are going to screw him over one way or the other. Hey, Shell. Well, thank you. Thank you for coming by and saying hi or colonoscopy. Oh my gosh. All right, hold on. Oh, me, hold on.
I'm pretty sure I talked to Justin, and he feels bad for Seth Rogers still. Like, I don't think I don't think he hates Seth Rogers.
Oh, we're playing a video now. No one can tell because she has this gaudy ass thing on the screen. And all we can do is hear. But I guess he's not on panel. Is that Granny's video? I don't know what the hell's going on. I thought he joined. Maybe he didn't. I think it might be. Oh my God, Paul Sorensen. I think this might be the video he's on with Granny. And she's playing Granny.
He just hates you.
That's because Brittany's fucking immature. And in Brittany's brain, she can't disconnect. Like, she's so disconnected from reality. She can't distinguish the difference between hanging around and being in chats of people like Queen and Laura and them, and then still supporting Seth. Because in her mind, she's the type that if say reality came over here and hung out in our chat, she would automatically be angry at reality and say, you don't.
Okay, hold on a second, because I cannot listen to this one. I can't. I gotta find the spot where we're talking about elevated truth. Y'all, I thought I had this marked and I don't. But I can't listen to Granny.
No, I guess she was talking to the audience, Kelly Mac.
Hang on.
This is Granny and B-Tim. She's playing a video
and
of B-Tim.
Buzzy has no idea. She's talking, thinking that it's something that's going on in her own chat. And you want to talk about me being on drugs? Are you crazy, you dumbass? I'm not on drugs. I mean, you are on drugs. I mean, you say that out loud, but you say I'm on drugs and you're talking to a chat that's not even your chat. It's not even your content. You're talking to a crowd that is not in your panel. You dumb. Sorry. Okay. Jay did nail it. She absolutely did. I love Jay. Hold on.
You could disagree and still be in the same chat. That's the point of a true crime.
Really? You can?
Sure, like, Justin disagrees and thinks there's something like wrong with Chris and Katie. Okay, I don't really care too much as long as they're not harassing. To me, you can have any theory you want.
I mean, he was harassing them.
I mean,
oh no, hang on.
Yeah, he was calling that Katie Killer Katie.
Mm.
Oh my god, yeah, she's she's talking.
Yeah, this is GW and B-Thug chit-chatting, but I was trying to find...
Did y'all get that? Oh yeah, this is Greenie and B-Thug. When did Queen start calling B-Tim Biggie Thug? Oh my gosh. Say that y'all hate each other without saying you really hate each other. All of y'all hate each other. I mean, I don't like any of y'all, but I don't hate people. There's only a few people I have hated in my life. And even you people, I don't hate y'all. I just think y'all are stupid. And I don't like the fact of the things that y'all have done to me or to Jay or to anybody else out here. To anybody else out here, y'all are trash. You want to talk about trash bag human beings? You know what? Who's a trash bag human being? People that talk about women who have lost children. And you act like a bitch about that. And you know what, Queen Bee? I hope that never happens to you. I hope it never happens to you, because the way you can talk about somebody who's lost a child, you're crazy. I mean, you're nuts. I mean, I don't even think you should be driving a golf cart. I really don't. And you certainly should not have a disco ball in it. I find that very disrespectful to the disco ball. Because you're not that classy. Just be the trash bitch that you are. Okay.
Where she was talking about the baby, like, because I mean, he's
the baby. Here we go.
Oh my god, I was trying to find where she talks about the baby. The baby.
But I was trying to find where she was talking about the baby, like, because I mean, he's pops up for a little while this morning, but then she's playing her live. But
drop a one in chat if you're just waking up. Drop a two in chat if you've been.
Oh yeah. He likes Justin now. Oh, we can, in the internet.
Love it. The internet. I love it with the internet. We're all on the internet now.
On the internet, in a true crime case, we can disagree. Did you know that now? We can now disagree. We can do all the things. We can send fake blob videos to Nancy Grace. All is forgiven. All is forgiven. But Jay, you're really fucking weird over there with those alts.
Yes, Jay, you're weird with those alts. I mean, I wonder how many alts people have. I don't have an alt because I'm afraid, I'd jack that up and I'd get caught. So I don't have an alt. I ain't that smart, y'all. I mean, if y'all been here around trying to figure me out in my YouTube channel, you know. All sane knows. All sane will tell you, yep, she could not have an alt. She can barely do this. Uh-oh. Something's coming through here with the Wi-Fi. It better not glitch on me. Hold on. I'm trying to find this. Where?
Weird, Jay.
You're weird, Jay.
Yep.
Hang on.
No, she's just a fuck.
These people are so
weirdo.
Stupid.
Actually,
you're right. The internet. We at you on the internet. Damn it.
This is to the glory of God bullshit that they're doing the same live that we just played.
Shut up, Queen Bee. You're clueless.
What the hell is she talking about? I'm understanding more, and this isn't even my stream. The fuck?
Drop a one in chat if you're just waking up. Drop a two in chat if you've been.
Listen.
This is to the glory of God bullshit that they're doing the same live that we just played. Oh, here she goes. Here's the picture.
What was that squeak?
That they're doing the same live that we just played. Oh, here she goes.
What was that?
Oh shit! I forgot. They're gonna start talking about the. See, this was late last night, and I forgot. they're going to start talking about, they're going to compare Brittany J's baby to a cat that's in distress. Can y'all believe this? Like, I don't know how I was ever over there. I don't. Thank you, Lord, for delivering me from there. But this is nuts. I forgot about this part. They're talking about Brittany J's baby, and they're going to talk about how it sounds like a cat that's in distress. And I don't care about that. I need to get to Truth's part. I got to get to Truth's part because that's the part that pissed me off the most. Because I think you're a fat loser. You're bald, you're ugly, and you look like a dick. And I like the way that the suit calls you Whistle Dick.
What was that?
Hang on a second. Kel's probably has this.
What is happening?
This is to the glory of God bullshit that the same line that we just played was.
It would be. I'll second. You're right. I would think that's different. I'd be like, they won't know who I am.
Yes,
SouthernISH.
I
Oh,
don't care. What the fuck? I swear to God, we. Oh my God. Okay.
What is
Cree-du-Chat syndrome? In this video, we will learn about Cree-du-Chat syndrome, a rare genetic condition also known as cat cry syndrome.
no.
Are you
No.
Are you kidding me?
No.
What is this? What are they doing?
Yo, I can't. This is insane. What are y'all doing? This is so weird to me. I forgot about this.
Holy fuck. Dude,
Yeah,
these
that
people
is.
really need help.
They do. They do. I gotta figure how do I move along?
Really need help.
I gotta move along.
What
I gotta
in the
get something
They're
in my get along here to get
educating
to the part that I
themselves
need.
on these weird diagnoses for babies. Dude, these people.
Oh my God.
Granny said the baby has cat cry syndrome.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't have the timestamp. Now, that's an embarrassment for me. Hang on, because I really got to get it to this, just this one part. It's just this one part that I need.
Wow.
Wow.
Lock them all up and put them in straight jackets.
God almighty.
Jay's still playing. Hold on. I got to mute. I'm not trying to use Jay's.
Yeah.
Jay knows. She knows. She'll be like, is she?
This disorder gets its name from the
You
French
need a
term,
lesson on internet.
Cree-du-Chat,
On the internet.
which
Shit, I don't know how do I fast forward this stuff? Hold on a second. I think I gotta minimize my window. What timestamp? The one where they start talking about truth. There kills. The one where they're all disturbed, acting like Truth was doxed out on his vacation. And at the end of the day, he really just wanted everybody to know that he went to some weird resort where people walked around topless. Good for you, bro. No one cares. I doubt anybody was following you around, and I doubt anybody doxed you because I don't think anybody cares. Who would care? You find yourself so important, but you're just a weird man. You're just a weird man that needs hair. Oh, hang on. Kels, I found it. Don't laugh at me, Kels. I found how to fast forward. I was trying to do it the wrong way. I was was saying, you know what? You can stop it. Oh, hold on. Hold on. We got to back it up. Oh, there's that charming hoe. There's that charming hoe. She's something. Wow. Okay, hold on. Let me back it up for a minute. Back that thing up for a minute. They are, but this is not entertainment. I love it how Queen Bee puts her stamp all over everything. I mean, like, that's just like pissing on something. Do you think you own everything that you're covering? You're so stupid. Like, you're so stupid. I swear you're just the dumb. I can't believe I ever gave you money, you dumb bitch.
Ordering Uber Eats in.
Nothing else. You're okay,
wow,
Austin.
Beto. You'd play that song over and over in order.
Let me look it up. I don't know what that even means.
And they still steadily talking
Oh,
about
I forgot. Hang on. I'm right here.
He's still wearing
It's right
his
here.
email.
See, because Queen Bee's never been to a resort because she can't go nowhere. And she's like, I don't even know what that means. Damn it. Damn it, dude. I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
David. She's obsessed with David.
Everybody likes me, everybody hates me. They want me to go eat someone.
And took fucking pictures of him back in fucking.
David's here. Okay, so is this true, David? Did Ivy League take pictures of you and follow you around, David? Similar to BJ.
I don't know about that. That's something new. No, I believe if you did that, that ain't
You
right.
should sit here and talk about real life this, real life that, but you motherfuckers are the ones goddamn doing it. None of you, where the fuck are you at, bitch?
Whoa. Hold on here for a second. You big bitch. Don't you do this on the daily? This is exactly what you do on the daily. You are a moron. I think you go to sleep every night and you wake up the next day and I don't think you remember the day before. You talk shit that comes out of your ass that you never can answer to. You're crazy, Queen Bee. You're crazy. You are. You're nuts. I've never heard anybody be this delusional over their own freaking behavior. It blows my mind. I'm sorry, guys.
Is under fair use.
Temptations. Wait, hold on. I gotta remove this so you guys can see. Look.
So Temptations was where they went. Now, do I give a shit about where you go on your vacations there, bald-headed, Q-tip, dumbass-looking creature that I wish I had never, ever met out here on the internet? No, I don't. I think you wanted everybody to think that you took your wife, because you gotta prove you got a wife, right? See, I was one of the people that voted in Jay's chat that you do have a wife, because I've heard you talk all kinds of shit, like she resuscitated you one day. I mean, you're a nutball. You are absolutely crazy, and you make me nuts. However, you want to talk about being doxxed? Calling my job, dum-dum. Dum-dum. You did, didn't you? But you're out here bitching and moaning because you went to Temptations and somebody was following you around. Oh, my God. Shut up. Sit down in your stupid nylon jumpsuit or whatever the fuck you were wearing on the 4th of July, which was a damn embarrassment, and learn how to take some stuff from people and stop dishing shit out. Because you know what? You're a moron. No one likes you out here. They never have. You're just a weird little man. And these people right here are only doing this to try to cause like a big storm out here that people are being doxxed. No one's being doxxed. No one's being doxxed. Only people like me or normal other people get doxxed. That's who gets doxxed. Not you. No one cares about you, dum-dum. See, you were recording in your like what, your room? Because you're not allowed to record out there. Because see, perverts like you, they have to probably put rules like that at a resort like this. Because of you probably be recording people that are walking around half naked because you're a weird ass bitch. You're weird. Sorry, not sorry. You are. And you pissed me off. I can't stand for somebody to come out here and lie and act like they don't do anything. They don't do anything. Y'all are afraid of me because I got a big, loud voice. No, I don't like you because you've called my damn job. And if you didn't call it, then your freaking little minions called. That's why no one likes you, Truth. And you sell shit. Shit. Probably from a sweatshop somewhere. Yep, get me for defamation, bitch. Come at me, bro. Come at me. I'm being serious. I am fired up and wild, but I can't help it. I can't keep this shit in anymore. After I get done with this, I'm never talking about this again. I'm not. I am over this, though. I have seen too much, and I'm done. I am done. And then to see these people like, oh, he's being dogs, he's being mistreated, he's going on vacation. I'm like, God, shut up. Shut up. The vile things that y'all said about Kels, me, y'all, oh my God, if I had known this, you know, Queen Bee, when you gave out our condolences about losing Nash Native, she was part of she was never a part of your damn community, and she wasn't a part of yours either, Truth. I'm glad I did not know that when it happened. Okay, let me straighten my neck out because I'm really wound up. Oh, I didn't see that outfit. Oh, Rick, it was something. It was something. It was some nylon looking weird shit. He looked like he was trying to run. Like run a track or something. He thought it was cool though. He did. He was, you know, I don't know what people do with weed. I can't smoke weed. I did it one time and saw spirits coming out of the barn. I ain't never doing that again. He cracks his weed up, talks shit, says stuff about Jay. Hey, Jay, what about this, Jay? You're so weird, man. You're just weird. Gosh, I can't. Okay, I'm going to mute and we're going to listen to this so I can get to my point.
Isn't she charming? Oh my God, I bet the men are lining up to take her out to dinner. Angry all day, every day, Robat.
But here they are. I'll be gone for fucking 5 days or whatever, and they still steadily talking about Truth.
He's still wearing his female.
You wish people were talking about you. I didn't even know you left. I wish you would have stayed wherever you were. I mean, I'd be fine with that, bro. I like your weird tank top and your stupid cowboy hat behind you. You're such a dork. You are such a dork.
Tank top. But yeah, this is him.
I've been gone for 5 days. They're still talking about Truth.
No, not they. That would be Joneson. It's probably the only one that talks about you. No one cares where you go on vacay. No one wants to see you on vacay. And no one gives a fuck. No one cares. And this chica making him relevant tells me all I need to know, Karama Reels, Mini.
And like I said, I'm just curious what creator's going to call out the fact that y'all stalked me on vacation, a personal vacation, and put that shit out on social media like it was just no big.
Stalked you? Okay, all right. So here I am. So here I am. Who stalked you on your vacation, dumbass? Probably nobody. You just need to find yourself some relevance. What I would tell you to go do, Truth, go and find a better, probably line of merchandise, not yard sale material to sell to people out here on the YouTube streets. That's what I would do. I'd spend my time doing that. You're not a good YouTube content creator. You're a piece of shit, actually. You hide behind your weird assness, and you are a strange mofro. You are. And I have seen you. You are a mental case. I've seen you over 2 years, and you have like 10 different personalities. And it's crazy to me. Hey, Ashley Higgins, I'm so glad that you're here, girl. Don't mind me none. I'm just here talking and acting crazy. No, I'm just unleashing a lot of pent up, pissed off, just anger. Just total anger. And this asshat, look at him. Well, hold on, y'all are looking at me. I gotta flip screens again. Stop it. Who would be following you around and stalking you and ruin your vacation? No one, dummy. You hoped it would. You hoped it would, though, didn't you? You're so stupid, bro.
Stalked him? Listen, stalked him while he was on vacation. The motherfucker went live on vacation. He went on vacation and went live from his adult-themed resort, which is, okay, not many places have pussy pink walls, okay? Let's just be real. Someone recognized it. They knew where he was staying. No one cares. Dave the Sinner, they did some weird shit. She said it was a photo of Pittsburgh. It was Santa Barbara. And it was a photo of a young Mexican who runs a community mural thing. I do have questions for Ivy, though. Silly. Okay, that's weird. Welcome back, expert. The top Linda Lou. Oh my God. No tops required, but armbands always required. Okay.
Okay, play it. Come on.
Home Depot with a seat on top of it. Sit down. Dude, these people stand for nothing. This is what you think Buzzy would do on vacation?
Some other people on YouTube go to resorts as a couple. Yeah, so like, what happened? So they were like talking about this in the chat, like where he was at or something, or is this like a Discord or something?
Roland Reject made a fucking community tab, I guess, that directing it at him, and somebody.
What the fuck?
That doesn't even make sense.
Are you saying
How
anything?
do you make a community tab?
Queen Bee?
You mean a community post? Dude, you're fucking burned out. Give it up already.
I was like, yeah, him and his wife were at a temptation resort. Everybody knows where that's at. Made comments about it. Knocked out his location.
That's funny. A few minutes ago, she didn't even know.
Queen Bee had no idea where the frick they were. She's never heard of it. She's probably thinking of this show, Temptation Island. Wishing she could go there and be a contestant. Yep, you could, fatty, if you lost a lot of weight and, I don't know, fixed your face and did lots of stuff. That's all I got to say about you. But, hold on.
Made comments about it.
How did Jonesy get
knocked out his location?
That's funny. A few minutes ago, she didn't even know what temptation was. I don't know what that is. I'm going to have to look it up. I don't know what that is. I don't want to know anything about it. She got very uncomfortable.
Where he was at, you know what I mean?
And how did Jonesy
in real life,
get involved?
that's exactly what they do, so.
But how did Jonesy get involved in that? Like, I see rolling and stuff like that. Was she in the chat?
Going after him. She's been, you know.
Huh?
But like, did she make a comment, or was she like reviewing it or something?
She's the one that commented the hotel. Where it was at, whatever resort it was.
There is a disconnect here.
Oh, it's because they all support Roland Reject. Okay.
Oh, okay. I mean, like, I
made the comment. So she didn't make a comment at all, or what? She did, or she just reviewed it.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Involved in it or no? What was she or not?
Hold on. Hold on. Was she or not? What do you mean? What do you mean, was she or not? That's not even a sentence. What are you saying? See, I'm done with them now. So I was just going to say, they get all wound up. You know, beat him. Beat him. What are you talking about? Like, if somebody called my job, I mean, I'd be suing you. I'd make you liable. I can't talk like him. Hold on. Let me see if I can figure it out. You know, on the internet, if you out here and you come at my job or you call my job, I mean, I'm going to be suing you, lady. Really? Well, this little bitch that y'all are covering that went to Temptation Island and had probably the best time of his life, so much that he has to get on here and talk about how people were following him and stalking them. I am so sad for you. Truth, you bitch. Now, that's really all I have to say about this. Thank you for joining. I don't understand how they get so wound up about this. This is what y'all do every day. Y'all have people that run around all day long. Charming hoe. Man, I'm going to list them again. Okay. There are 4 people out here that are absolutely disgusting pieces of shit. I mean, there are others, but I'm just listing the ladies. Okay. I'm going to call them ladies because I'm nice. All right. We have Charming Jenna. Okay. And then we have, let's see. Damn, it's hard to call her a lady. She looks like Marilyn Manson, but we'll call her UA. That's who she is. Then we've got Britt P. And, dang, I'm just going to have to throw another one out there. Alabama Mama, where you been, girl? Because you've been doing something. And Bitter T, I don't know what the hell happened to you, honey. You cracked your head or something. I have never laughed so hard in my life watching Jay cover you. What happened to you, girl? Something is wrong with you. I can't believe the stuff you were saying. And by the way, you were reading, who is that weird? Who's the psychologist, Jules? Allegedly something, Jules? She did a whole roach thing about Brittany's house. And that's who Bitter T was trying to read, and she couldn't even get through that. My gosh, I was so embarrassed for you. But the Shoney's big boy outfit really fits you, girl. You're a moron. I can't believe you are out here behaving like this. I never thought you were like that. You sure showed your ass. And for what? For these people over here? Because you know what? They'll hate you tomorrow, honey. They'll hate you. You're another village idiot like UA. They hate UA too. They just use her for her information. UA is a real life specimen. Absolute shit. Yes, she is. That's why, Ashley Higgins, you weren't seeing things after your long boat river ride today drinking White Claws. My house is actually blurred out because of UA. It's so nice to be out here on YouTube. See, I love the community I'm in, but I ain't a part of these people. These people are weird as hell. They're just weird. I mean, absolutely freaking weird to me. And vile. You could catch a fish listening to Ish. But I'm sorry. Well, don't go fishing around me. I'm just messing with you. No, now, I'm done with this. I hope that all of y'all, I'm glad y'all are here. It's in the middle of the night. I have to come to a schedule. I do. I've got to schedule myself now that my stuff is fixed. I need to go live at a normal hour and not be here in the middle of the night. But I had to get the shit off of me because I was just like, I'm pissed and I'm done. And all this stuff was, look, y'all can think what y'all want to about this whole thing with Seth and filing this complaint and all this, but I'm going to tell you, I've looked into some of it. I don't think he's going to, he may have done it to bring attention to Sebastian again, but he's not going to win this lawsuit. You're suing public entities. You're suing a police department. For what? Because they can't produce some sort of evidence of what? I don't trust any of you. I don't trust Katie. I don't trust Chris. And I don't trust you, Seth. And you've been out here and you want to sit here and try to go after the Department of Children's Services. Your son said something to you and your mother, and you never did shit about it. So it's just so gross to me. I just, this whole week has just been a messed up shit show. It has. I mean, and then people are like, oh, I'm so glad that Seth is doing this. Yay, Seth. Good for you, Seth. You know what? I'm going to tell you something about yourself, Seth. You sat out in front of the police department and you want to wonder why they don't talk to you. You sat out there with a bullhorn. Hold on. Let me see if I can find this because I don't know if y'all have seen this. You sat out in front of the police department, the sheriff's department, and you were saying that Sheriff Craddock had your son underneath his desk? I'm sorry. I know you've always been kind of sexually inappropriate, but what the frick are you saying about your kid? What are you saying about him? See, you don't think. You're not a thinker. You're not. You don't think a lot. You just say things. And then you wonder why people wouldn't talk to you. I'm sorry. I mean, I wish we knew where Sebastian was, but I think all of y'all are involved. I do. You keep saying he's alive. I'm sure you probably know that he is. And you got yourself involved in all kinds of bullshit with, Nick the Hat. And I mean, this has all been mind-boggling to me. But I will not forget that you did say 6 months ago, or maybe 8. I don't know. I lose track of time. You were like, and you've said this from day one, though, but you said, my kid is behind a paywall. You can find him in North Carolina, and if you see him, he'll be with 2 adults at a camping store. What are you talking about? What were you talking about? Like, you're crazy. And then you wonder why people don't want to deal with you. I wouldn't want to deal with you either if I was law enforcement, because you've made a fool out of yourself. Now, Chris and Katie, they've done their own stuff out here. Well, Katie hasn't. Katie keeps herself quiet. But getting out here with these content creators is not the answer, I can tell you that. I can tell you that. That is not the way to do it. It's not the way to do it. Exactly, Rhonda. I mean, if they would have worked together, think of where we would be right now. Think of how far maybe we could have been, or even if not, even if they would just work together, it wouldn't cause all of this mess out here. It's just so much BS out here. I mean, I can't. Hold on, I'm going to show y'all Seth in case y'all don't want to watch it. Do y'all want to watch it or no? Oh my God, they are willing to go. I know, but Rhonda, I won't either. I won't either. Never. Nope, I won't. And all this weird stuff with these people out here, and they act like they have something and they know something more. I mean, when Jay played Truth, like I said before, when she played Truth, when he was calling out Chris, he sounded totally different. These people are all becoming unhinged. And we're all talking like this. We're all going nuts because we're listening to people and they're all losing their shit. But like, And I don't blame Katie for doing some of the things that oh my gosh, if I had Seth Rogers as my ex-husband and I had to deal with you and my kid's missing and you're out here talking to Pascal and T-Rev, oh my gosh, like I would be livid with you. I would be so livid with you. And if we all made an agreement that we're not going to do, GoFundMes or whatever, and you've already done that. See, that's weird to me. Why can't you try to cooperate, Seth? Could you not have done that? No, you couldn't have because you're a moocher. That's what this is. Nick the Hat has dropped you, allegedly. I think they're all working together. See, I'm going to say this. I think that they're all still together. They're probably all working together. Seth has contacted this attorney out of Beverly Hills. Where the hell did he get this attorney's name from? Explain that to me. I can see Nick the Hat being behind the scenes and be like, yep, do that. And then we're all going to split the money. This is how this works for me now. I don't look at people having missing children anymore, not after this case, because this has really ripped me apart. I have cried for Sebastian at Thanksgiving, Christmas, thinking how sad it must be for his parents to sit there and he's not there. There's an empty chair there. I mean, no, like this is weird to me and I believe it. I know y'all think I'm nuts, but I'm telling you, I think this is all a bunch of BS and they're all involved in something. They're all involved in something because Seth ain't walking away from Nick the Hat for no reason. Seth has to figure out some way of figuring out how to go through the RICO. And I don't even sit here and believe for 1 minute that some of the RICO is just bullshit and they all are just passing. It's just a ruse to me. It's all a ruse. I think it's crazy. I think it's nuts. And I think it's ways for people out here to make money. Raise funds for lawsuits. I mean, that's how I feel. And I'm sorry, I'm yelling. I shouldn't be yelling. Talk to Bounty Hunter. Oh, heck no, I don't watch any of these people. Damn it, one day I did. Something told me to watch. I've not watched Queen Bee in forever. And it was so funny. Right when I did that, she was talking about me. It was like God told me to watch her. And then that's when she was like, that SouthernISH. She used to come over here and, she's on Vicodin and stuff. She's the one that's out there talking about UA. She put all that stuff out there about UA. Shut up. No, I didn't. And when you like UA, you like her. When you don't like her, you don't like her. But stop talking about me, dummy. You big fat asshole. Stop talking about me. That's all I'm asking for. And now I'm stopping. Hey, Sarah. What you doing, girl? I haven't seen you in a bazillion years. Seth be looking for any way to make money besides getting a damn job. Absolutely. I mean, I know I'm talking a lot of, I'm throwing out too many things. I didn't mean to go this far with things, but I'm just saying, these are my thoughts, and this is what I think. It's exactly what I think, and I don't think I'm really that far off. I don't believe don't believe all these lawsuits, and I don't believe that, certain people have been ditched. I think that this is just a reach. And you know what? I guarantee somebody behind the scenes is like, yep, we're all going to split the money. That is exactly what I think. So you can dismiss me with this whole damn lawsuit. The thing that makes me mad about the lawsuit is reading the stuff that happens with Sebastian. I didn't need to know those details. That's what I don't like. I didn't need to know all that. But you put it out there and you did it back with Pascal. You didn't go through all these details. But now it's out there. It's in paper. Good. It's in a legal document. Great. I didn't need to know this stuff. I did not need to know what Sebastian went through. I think it's horrible what he went through. It breaks my heart. And if all that stuff's true that's in there, then God bless his heart. He lived a miserable life then. He did. And not just with Chris and Katie, but with you too, Seth. Because you know what? I'm going to tell you something. I live in the state of Tennessee, in case you don't know that. If my children, and my children have, if my children ever said to me something about their father, now I can keep a gauge on my kids and their dad and his behavior. So it's a little different. But I have had to march myself down to a courthouse on my own, didn't have to hire an attorney. And I went and filed for an emergency injunctive relief to get my kids to me. And he can't have custody of them until he proves himself to not be a danger. You could have done that for Sebastian, but you didn't do that. You didn't do that. Maybe you didn't know you could. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and blame you for that. But I do know your mom said that Sebastian told her what had happened to him. So I'm not down with you with this. I'm just not down with these details that have come out. And now all of us just sit here and are just like, we've been invested in this thing ever since he came up missing. And you were never happy. Nothing ever made you happy. People weren't looking enough. The law enforcement wasn't doing enough. And the FBI, he's still out there. He's still on their list. And there's still a $50,000 reward, Seth. What else do you want people to do? So you annoy me a lot. Sorry. I'm sorry. I need to be reading the chat. It is exploitive. I can't stand it. I can't. I can't. I wish I would have never heard that because it breaks my heart. I just didn't need you to know that. Now, hold on. We're going to watch this. Then we're all going to go to bed. Oh, me. Y'all. Normally, let's see. I was mortified. Yes. I don't see, and like Ashley, I don't know. Like once it becomes a court document, I guess everybody can read it, but to me, it's about a minor, and I still just don't think that people should have gotten their hands on it. I just don't. There's something about that to me that just makes me feel like that's not okay. Like it's just not okay. I'm not okay with knowing this info. Not at all. Hang on. We're going to watch this and then we can go to sleep. And I really appreciate y'all being here. Please hit the thumbs up and hit a subscribe button because I got to get my ass moving because I've been buffering and doing things and I've wasted 3 weeks. I love you too, Ashley. I hope y'all are doing good. I really am. I bet that parenting plan was, well, see, Chris helped write the parenting plan. See, people, if you hadn't been around here the whole time that this happened, there's things that were said and it was like, wait a minute, hold on. What? Because, see, I remember a lot. Hey, Doodlebug. See, I remember a lot. I remember Pascal. I remember Seth talking about what happened with Sebastian, but not in the details. The details were never mentioned. and then you file this, and then we find out all this information. I just feel bad. And it's weird. If Sebastian is alive, do you think he's going to come back home to any of these people? Because I sure as hell wouldn't. I wouldn't. I mean, but I still just wonder where he is. Just wonder where he is. But anyway, I guess I need to be quiet because, I get sued. Oh, Lord, this is way too much here. I just need to find one thing here. Here we go. See, now it's all about his breaking news with his his lawsuit. I mean, I just don't care. I just find it very strange to be filing a lawsuit. Just, what do you expect people to do? There's not much that people can do. Some people only seem to see others in terms of benefit to them and what they can get from them. That's exactly true. Rhonda, you're like, I remember all of it. Girl, I'm sure that you do. It's just, man, it's like a time you go back and you're just like, what? No. Because that was weird and that shouldn't have happened. And you're lying about this and you have some responsibility. And you know what? It can't be just because it's people's fault. And I know for a fact, you'll have to remember too, Julie Skolnick, who's a moron. You want to talk about people that clog up the system? That idiot was calling Sheriff Craddock's office. I mean, almost daily. And so is UA. She was calling Bobby Simmons or Bobby Carter, somebody's office. She was calling them too. And I was just like, why? What are you doing? What are you people doing? And you think you're helping. If you want to help, then go and be an investigator. Other than that, you're just being a nuisance. So I'm sure that all of this shit that happened is why the police don't want to fool with anybody. And I don't know that they're talking to Katie and Chris. I don't think they're talking to anybody because you know why? There's nothing to talk about. There's no new evidence. I mean, people talk about him being buried underneath houses in the back of Chris and Katie's home in the new development. What? Maybe. I doubt it. I just don't get it. Sorry. I have to focus while I'm typing. It is weird, right? I think that's why he left on his own. Well, I mean, Ashley, it's either that or he met somebody online. Somebody had said something one day and they were talking about how kids don't run away, they run toward something. And I always found that interesting because, yes, most kids that do run away, they aren't running really away. They don't ever think that they're not going to be, you're dumb, you're young. You're like, whatever, I'm just going to go and I'm going to sneak out or do whatever. Or they meet somebody online and they think they're going to come back home. They think they're going to just, when they're done with their fun, they're going to turn around and come back home. And that doesn't happen. Litigation Maxim. Stop it, Sarah. No, but I watched a doc. I got to pull that up one day. It was the saddest thing because it was about this girl. She left. She went. Somebody had scooped her up. Next thing she knew, she was just sneaking out with her friends. And then she was walking home. Somebody scooped her up. She wound up on a bus. She ended up somewhere in Louisiana. And then she was in some sort of halfway place. And they were like, well, you can't go home. You're going to get in a lot of trouble if you go home. And you're just going to have to stay here with us. And it was people that looked younger, about like her, not her age. I think she was 15, but they probably looked 19, 20. And then they groomed them into staying there. Then they end up saying, well, we have to leave from here. We can't stay here. And then you got this young child that's there that has no clue. She's just like, damn it, I wish I would have never left home, I'm sure. But then they're like, well, we have to go and we got to do stuff that we're probably not going to want to do, but we're going to have to be hookers. And that's what they do. That's a true story. And it's horrible. Yes, Ashley. It's horrible. But these kids always think they can leave and they can come back home. I mean, no one thinks, we're all brilliant when we're 15. We all think we'll come right back home and nope, it don't happen. And that's the thing that gets me, because there's a lot of human trafficking that goes on in the state of Tennessee. There's a lot of human trafficking that goes on in a lot of places, but there's a lot that goes on in the state of Tennessee. And it's just really sick and sad. And that's one thing that I don't believe any of these parents. You got one person that's saying he never had access to the internet. And then the other one's talking about how some weirdo named Uncle Taco shows up out of nowhere and he's on there playing video games with Sebastian. So what is it? Which one is it? Pick it. Pick it. That's why I get sick of this. Not Sebastian, but just the parents. I get sick of that. It's just... oh, man. Anyway, sorry, guys. I'm going to try to find it. I don't know if I got... Did they take it? Oh, no, here we go. Here we go. I found it. Oh, my gosh. And this Jay's going to think I'm Jay Maxon. Hey, Jay. I'm Jay Maxon. This is your channel. Pulls this up. Oh, my gosh. Yes, they did actually. Well, that's how children disappear. I mean, they can't come back home because they're stuck. It's like becoming, it's like becoming a gang member. Thank you, Rhonda. Good. Thank you for being here. Normally, I'm not here in the middle of the night. I mean, sometimes I am, but not normal. I got to come up with a schedule. I was just wound up and I had to get this stuff off my chest. But now I just want to show this. Then we're all going to go to bed. We're all going to go to bed, Rhonda. Good. But yes, actually, you know how stuff happens. I know because this stuff's crazy. Like, it's just crazy. And Tennessee has a horrible problem with it. They just have a horrible problem with trafficking.
Either way, though.
And it's just because that they're like, oh my God, Buzzy, shut up.
Somebody that goes.
No, stop that. I just had this pulled up and now.
Either way, though.
Jay. Sorry. I'm getting tickled. That means it's time to go to sleep. Okay, hang on. I don't know what happened to it. It's hidden. Marcy. Sometimes home is equally terrifying. Sarah, that's true. Hey, Ishy. Hey, Ishy. Yes. Hey, Marcy. I'm reading your chat. How are you doing? No, and you're right. You're right. And that's the reason why kids leave. Now, I do have a story that I'm going to be covering. If y'all aren't here most of the time, I do have a story. Not tonight, because I would have to, Night, Ash. Thank you for being here. I have to do that tomorrow. But it's about Nolan Webb. I don't know if y'all know anything about him, but he is he went on a trip in Mississippi with his friends, and they were just out there on the ocean, and all of a sudden he just gets killed. I'm sorry, I know, Marcy, but I'm tired. I was just like reading what you're saying. I'm like, yeah, I'm reading to myself. Okay, hold on. Let's play this. But I'm going to try to skip Jay's intro and all of that because I just need to see where he was out here protesting, because this is the stuff that I'm talking about. Like when you act like this, how is anybody supposed to really think of you? I don't know. Like, you're out here screaming and hollering. They may not show that in this. I thought it would. I was pulling this off at the very end. Nolan was murdered and those kids fucking lying. Well, and that's probably true, Ashley, but I don't know. And that's why people get on to me for covering cases like that. But it's just like Austin Metcalf. This stuff is just crazy to me. And I just find it weird. Now let's see.
Corruption.
$18 months. Can you imagine if you had a
Aries,
a child missing for 18 months?
I'm not Brit, but I'm here.
Don't know where they're at.
No, I can't imagine.
Don't know if they're okay.
Won't do anything about it. Shoot, their own child's mother won't do anything about it.
Now, did y'all hear that? See, and then you wonder how, like, I mean, his own child's mother won't do anything about it. This was not a good look for Seth. Now, the worst part was, and I don't know if I can find him in here, so I'm probably just going to tell y'all to go to bed. But when he was, hang on, if I can find him on his bullhorn, that's when he's hollering at Sheriff Craddock, telling him to let his son out from underneath the desk. Like, I'm sorry, that was absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Because you are not just insinuating something about Sheriff Craddock, you're insinuating something about your son. Like, I just can't with you. I feel bad for Seth, but like, I mean, he's just done so much stupid stuff. I mean, do y'all remember? Never mind. Do y'all remember Michaela? He paid $12,000 for her. The chick that he was dating, T-Rav's girlfriend, that he paid $12,000 because she was behind in her mortgage. I mean, this is where we've come from, y'all. This is where we've come from with these people. I cannot. If I can't find this, I'm done. I'm gonna go to bed. Y'all can go to bed. Wait a minute, it may be right here. No, he's still just, you know. At the end of the day, I pray that Sebastian is found one way or the other. But I just, YouTube, if anything ever happens to anybody in your family, I would not go to YouTube. I mean, I'm not blaming people, but it's just, I would not do that. That has not worked out well for this situation at all. And I don't know what, content creators should not be that tight with the family or parents. That's not normal. That's just not normal. You shouldn't be that close. I mean, it's just kind of creepy to me. And I feel like if you're desperate, yeah, you'll use anybody to try to help to find your child. But this has just not worked out well because this has just turned into a big mudslinging fest and a bunch of lawsuits and a bunch of BS, in my opinion. That's what I think. No, it's not showing him now. I can't find it. He's got his microphone, but he's not doing that. But when he said that, I mean, it was just gross. I was just like, are you joking? I can't believe you're saying that. So anyway, guys, I appreciate y'all for being here. I do. Where is Mr. Producer? He was like a hot tamale. No, he's not a hot tamale. Well, he's my friend, but he ain't. Maybe he's burning up. He's in Australia. I told y'all he moved to Australia. That's why I had to take a little break because I had to figure out how to fix my audio with Chat GPT. The Wells case, yes. Yes. I don't know. I'm sorry. I went on a rant. I just feel like people should know when they're out here and they, you know, you can be a sub out here and you then the next thing you know, you can just be ripped apart, being accused of being on drugs and stuff and having shit happen to you that you're not asking for. You don't deserve it. And I don't know. I just had enough. So I had to vent and I did. And now I'm done. And now, if I can keep Norris out of the ponds, then we'll all be happy. Because bless his little heart, he's naked. He ain't got no hair. If y'all missed it. He's in the bed. He's like, he's kind of timid. Yes, creep town, dude. Anyway, guys, y'all hit the thumbs up for me, please, and hit subscribe if y'all have not. No, Sarah, people do not vanish. Nope, they don't. But it's weird that it's been 2 years and we've seen nothing. Nothing. It's just, it just makes me sad. It truly does. I remember looking for Sebastian every day when I would go to work. Like I would be looking for kids. I'd be looking at, kids that were walking around. If they just looked at a place, walking down the street. I mean, I did. Were all the suits and BS involving Tony Mathis finished? No, Sarah. Nope. I don't really follow Granny anymore, but no, that one's still going, I believe. And that's sad too. Like Tony Mathis, where did he come from? He had no credentials to be taking on missing people's children and being their spokesperson. That was weird as shit too. I mean, these people, it makes me laugh. Like, who does this stuff? Who is like, hey, you know what? I ain't got no experience with this, but I want to speak on behalf of you and your child. And I'm going to go around and do whatever it is that he was doing. I didn't see him do much. I really didn't. And then, yeah, he passed away. And you know what's weird too, Sarah, is who else passed away? That lady from the Cajun Navy or whatever, she passed away too. There's been some weird and the sheriff, the original sheriff passed away in Sumner County. He passed away when he was in Gatlinburg. I mean, they're all coincidental things. I'm just saying, that was just weird. It's just kind of strange. But I don't know, guys. I will have a schedule and I will try to be more. Well, no, it wasn't anything about me. I had to fix the internet. I had to fix the internet. Now it's fixed. Was Jay here? She said she was coming in to dig it. Marcy, Jay is probably asleep, girl, or we all should be. We should be in bed. Jay is not coming here. Jay is going to bed. Seth Rogers did a live earlier tonight, but I haven't watched it either. And like, again, I'm not trying to be insensitive about him. I'm truly not. I know I sound terrible. I shouldn't even really let into this tonight because it's really not the place. I'm really just more pissed off just about all the BS that goes on YouTube and being doxxed and trying to hide your house and then you got crybabies out here that are big creators and they're whining about being doxxed when they haven't been doxxed and they act like they're so important and they're not. I mean, and then the accusations that are said. I mean, I don't do anything out here except be nice to people. Now I'm turning into a little bit of a, but I don't want to be because that's not me. So I just had to let it all out. So thanks for letting me vomit on y'all emotionally tonight because I just had to. I had to let this stuff go because I was done. But anyway, yeah, I got to watch that. I may watch it while I try to go to sleep. What are you oopsing about, Sarah? Anyway, the timing. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, go back if you missed it. What I think. Ted. Y'all. Ted. I can't make fun of Ted right now because he's having his Bible studies. I can't make fun of him. No, actually, starting to look at Ted. I think Ted wants to be arrested. I think he wants to get arrested to go for the cause. Now, Ted, if you do that, you're an idiot. I mean, I will come out here and I will call you out just like I have in the past. Ted. Because he's like, well, maybe if I go out there and, and I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? You don't want to go out there and get arrested. Listen, people, there's nothing to do in front of Nancy's house. So then you got JLR. It's like, well, I was thinking about maybe we should just go out there because Mark the Shark went out there and nobody said anything about him. I'm like, sure, y'all go do that and see what happens to you. And then when you get arrested, well, I guess I don't know what y'all are doing. Like, you're asking for problems. You're just asking for problems and trouble. But do it. Do it. Do it. You didn't get a chance to say hi to who. Jump the 9th cone. Doodle bug. Listen, I tried to jump one cone. I got overzealous. Well, you can't be stupid. I'm 51 years old and I really just can't be jumping over shit. Not even one cone. And I had a real cone that I was going to jump over. And I did. Did Sin stop by? She is crazy. I don't know if Sin stopped by or not. I think of Bill and Ted. Party time. Excellent. Listen, Ted is funny. I would never have watched anything. Well, I wouldn't have watched a lot of stuff with JLR if Ted hadn't been around, because Ted is just a wild human being. Like, he has powers. I mean, they come from something, but he does some crazy shit. Jumping over trash cans. He was in that hotel, or not the hotel. He was in the airport jumping and leaping over couches. If I had seen him, I would have been like, what in the world are you doing, sir? I mean, I probably would have gone up to him and talked to him and been like, are you okay? He probably would have been like, oh yeah, because he's a salesman, y'all. He'd be like, my name is so-and-so, what do you do? How are you? Do you have a family? Because that's what he said. He did his Bible studies. He said for people to go to coffee shops or wherever, and just, if you're in the line, talk to people and ask them how their day's going. He wanted them to ask 3 questions. Ask them how their day's going, how their family is, and something else. And I was like, bro, if somebody walked up to me and I'm standing there for coffee and some dude is like, how are you doing today? How's your family? I'd be like, I'd slap you and probably be like, you're weird. It was so crazy to me. But that's Ted. That's why Ted's funny. And yeah, when he wrecked himself, he did hurt him. I still can't believe his ankles weren't broken. But whatever. It is what it is. But anyway, guys, it's very, very late. And all of you need to go to bed. And I just appreciate y'all being here. Please hit the thumbs up and then stay tuned. I'll be covering the rest of my BS. Not BS. This is done. I'm done. I put a pin in it. I'm done. Damn it. I just had to let that out. I just had to let it out. Marcy, I travel with my super nanny, Naughty, Stool, and Sin, and I have shared it. Oh my goodness. Well, Sarah, it's good to see you, though. It is. Do y'all have any other cases that y'all are looking at? Like, do I need to write one down and try to cover it? Because there's so much stuff out there, and I miss a lot of stuff. Other than that, I just like to clown around. But I'm not going to bitch and moan every night I come on here. I just really got wound out tonight. That's it. That's it. That's all. And my Queen Bee talking so bad. My God, I can't imagine looking. If I was her neighbor, I can't imagine seeing her riding around on a golf cart with a pink disco ball. I swear to God. Whew. I can't. It's wild to me. I'm sure that neighborhood's got some stories. And you know what, Queen Bee? As much as you make me mad, I don't hate you. Just don't like you very much. I know. But Jack and Lily, Sarah, I mean, it's like Austin Drummond. Like that thing is not going to crank up again until I don't even know when. That's why I haven't covered anything else about it, because he's trying to represent himself, and then they said nope, and then he's tried to foul back that he's going to do it, and that thing is probably not going to hit and go to trial till next year. Oh, wowza. Must have missed that segment of Ted. Oh, well. Ted, what? What part? Ted has done lots of things. Ted makes me laugh. I think he's funny. Nothing new. All the old stuff. Oh, yeah. No, Murdoch. Oh, my God. Did you watch that first one? Doodlebug. Like, I'm so irritated. Ugh, that Becky Hill. I mean, that was a good trial. I hate to say that, but I mean, it just was. It was very interesting, and man, it was good. But now him getting another trial, I don't know. I have a weird feeling about that one. So that one's coming back around. Yeah, and then, yeah, so there's nothing happening. All right, so what we're going to do, this is what we're going to do. Just kidding. We will just watch Ted. I'm just kidding. We're not going to watch Ted. I'll figure out something else to do. I do want to cover Nolan, though. I do want to do that. And then, oh, hey, buddy. See, here's Norris. If you didn't see him earlier, he got in trouble because he went into a river, or not a river, but a lake. And he normally doesn't look like this. He looks like a rat. Because that little turd got into a pond, and he did it 2 days in a row. And then he got all kinds of shit all over him. And, well, they had to shave all of his hair off. Every day with Emily Baker. Oh, yeah. Stacey Wander. Yep. I don't know, y'all. I just wish that, I don't know. It's just it's kind of like with Jack and Lily. That's a weird thing. Like, I really can't believe that they can't find them either. So that's Norris, but Norris is not handsome right now. You'll have to go back and watch my other lives where he looks so handsome. He got into a mess, and they had to shave off all of his hair. And I'm like, well, you had the day he deserved, didn't you, buddy? So funny. Anyway, guys, okay, I'm going to leave here. And I'm glad that y'all came in. But come back, and I'll talk about whatever. I'll talk about what I want to. But I will be back. Not in the middle of the night, though, because I'm done with that. It's just always late. I never want to stream when Jay's streaming. And then I don't know. Tonight I was just mad, so I just came live. It's just the way it is. But thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. Come back. Make sure you hit the thumbs button on the way out. And say goodnight. Night, night, everybody. Nighty, nighty. I gotta go sing my lullaby to Norris. Look at him. He's looking. He's so shy. Oh my gosh. All right, guys. I'm leaving y'all.